Welcome to Iowa City and Kinderfarm Preschool. There's a llama here somewhere. The school is the farmhouse.
You like? Yeah.
Today's stop is just on the outskirts of Iowa City, which is one of the larger cities in Iowa. It's where the University of Iowa is. And I ran across this farm. They were submitted on our website, and I thought, I have never seen a preschool farm before. And it's exactly what it sounds like. So kids come here. I think today 13 kids are going to come here from preschool all the way up actually to school age. They take school age kids in the summer. And there is a little bit of everything on this farm. As you can see, I'm standing by a horse. There is a group of ducks walking past me right now. They look like they know where they're going. And there's a pond back here. They fish in it. There's all kinds of vegetables growing in raised beds back here. I can see from where I stand pigs. I can see goats. There's a llama here somewhere. Again, there's just a little bit of everything. And the really cool part about this is that the kids learn about the farm while they're here, and it is their job to help take care of the animals. So they feed them. They might get to ride the horse. They might go fishing in the lake, care for the ducks, goats, you name it. So we're going to check out what that means. And I absolutely love this because what a great way for kids to get to experience farm in a school environment and something just completely different. So let's check out the Kinderfarm Preschool.
Whistle, she can hear it, and she's sure she's going to catch that train someday. So that's why they're all thinking up after it. Yeah, Stella was an accidental find. She was out pregnant for $100. I know, she was 2 years old when we got her. She was membership housebroken.
We could drone once without the kids. Johnny, how do you do drone?
So I have just walked into quite possibly the first and maybe one of the only houses that is like this. This is an old farmhouse, and it has been repurposed as a preschool. So as you can see, we've got like bright colors, but we've got everything that's charming about an old farmhouse too. And the kids use this entire area as part of their learning environment. So the school is the farmhouse.
On Wednesday, he ate through 1, 2, 3. You know what these are? Plums, very good. But, was he full yet?
I like having her back too. Well, it depends how open you put your camera out. It depends how overexposed that background is. Jeez. John, you're harassing me. I'm not a dog.
Oh,
I'm a
hair.
freaking cat. I'm a shedding cat. It's Iowa. It's hot. Capiche?
So the kids just got done picking lettuce. They plant the seeds, they water them, they watch them grow, they learn all about them, and then they bring them over here, they wash them, and they actually eat them. So that's pretty cool.
I'll have to see if we can cut that up.
Ooh.
Those are some big leaves.
Yeah.
Wow.
This one's mine.
Here, I'll take that, Skylar. Thanks.
Here.
There you go. It's clean? Okay. Put it in here. Let me get
No
my
fuck.
salad spinner. Oh.
Don't mess with it. Don't pick at it. Address.
Oh! See your hand in that camera?
Address. Stop. Hey, come on. Stop. It's not yours.
Next up, pony rides. This is a weekly occurrence here, and as you can see behind me, these kids are getting ready. They're waiting their turn. Some of them have ridden before, but the little boy out there on it right now has not ridden it before. There are a number of things that are really good for them. Obviously, courage, climbing up on a pony, balance, getting up on that pony and using their knees to squeeze and stay on top of it, because as you can see behind me, there is no saddle on this pony, and Electra is a really good girl. I guess she works for Carrots. So anyway, it's fun to watch these kids and to see how they are not scared, and they're aware, they listen to directions, they know what they're supposed to do, but what a cool thing for them to get to learn how to get up on a horse, ride a horse, and have confidence up there on top of it.
Alright, Tatum. Lean forward.
Leg behind.
Lean forward. Your leg. Down.
Nice job.
Lean around.
All right, Sawyer, you're up.
Tatum, how was it?
Good.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? So you're kind of like an old pro at this.
But what?
Are you a pro?
Professional? You've done it before? You know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because one time I went horse riding with my parents,
You did.
and I had a turn and stuff. I
did
was like 3.
You even managed to do it with a dress on. So that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. I have this bug bite behind me on my arm.
Part of being outside, right?
Stop. I got it a couple days ago.
Guys, it's been fun and I've really enjoyed seeing you. Bye guys. I am back on the road. We are headed to our last farm of the week, and this farm is a woman named Sara Wyant, who I have met before. She's kind of a powerhouse, and she owns this company called Agri Pulse, which is a media company. They put out all kinds of news. So Sara started that company and has grown it. And guess what? She's a FarmHer. She owns a couple farms right here in Iowa, and boom, they are right off of the exit where the outlet mall is. So I pulled in here on my way there, extra 30 minutes. So why don't I just, you know, pop it into a store? Just a little stop because, well, I'm a big fan of when you're where there's shopping, you shop.
I grew up on a farm near Marengo, Iowa, and I'm really blessed that my family has been able to be on this land for more than a century. My great-grandfather purchased this land in the early 1900s, and so I proudly carry my Century Farm sign now that I've completed this purchase, and it's just a privilege to be able to have that kind of an upbringing and to be out with nature and explore so many great things about American agriculture. It was just me and a part-time person when we started 16 years ago, but now we've grown to having the largest ag-focused publication group in Washington, D.C.
I don't know if I've told you this, and there's very few women in this industry that were visible, and I remember seeing that you were visible in this industry. Have you known how visible you are in this industry to other women and how important that is?
I do hear that more often now, that they have followed my career path. But in general, I like being on your side of the camera better than on my side where I am right now. So it's one of those things where I'm very conscious, and I'm blessed that if more people, especially females, have pursued this line of work, that's just good for all of us in rural America.
I don't know about all of you, but there are certain things that I cannot live without on a road trip, and one of them is a fountain pop. And throughout all of this, let me get a car and park there, throughout all of this crisis, the fountain machines have shut down and I can't get my fountain Mountain Dew. That and I love me some No Shoes Radio on Sirius XM. Kenny Chesney doesn't know it, but he's got a big fan right here. And I've been a big fan for more than half of my life. Okay, I'm back, and look what I've got. Mountain Dew, fountain Mountain Dew. Seriously, one of the best things there is on the face of the earth. And we are near the Amana colonies here, and we always love to eat somewhere local, find some of the goods around us, because a farmer had something to do with that. And we're near the Amana colonies, so I picked myself up some cheese curds, because I don't care who you are, cheese curds are one of the best things on the face of the earth, always, right? And here's something that I have never heard of, I have never seen, and I'm so excited to try, because pickles are one of the main food groups in our household. Literally there are always multiple jars of pickles. And pickled ham. I don't know if this is Spam, canned ham. I get that it's in a jar. There's onions in it. It says it's water added in Vinegar Pickle. And it's chunks of ham, and I'm so excited, but I'm gonna save this because I am almost home. I'm only a couple hours from home, and I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna save this for my little pickle eating daughter. She loves pickles too. It is one of the things that we always pack into our camper, into a cooler when we go on a road trip, wherever. Pickles follow us. I'm gonna save this for home, so hold on. We're gonna test this out, and I have a feeling it's gonna be good. Pandemic, spread, and so here are a few of my takeaways. Number one, I have the blessing and opportunity to tell the stories of some of the best people. We've been at 3 very diverse farms with 3 very different types of people this week. The women that I meet, they're just such a blessing. They're strong, they're smart, they're capable, they're competent, they are driven. Driven is a word for all of these women. They make things happen, they make their businesses go round, they make other people's worlds go round, they serve other people in their communities, whatever their community looks like, and they do so much good. And so, love the land, care for the community, feed the people. That's our FarmHer motto.
of that said, I am at the point in my trip where I am like itching to get home, okay? Our trips often look like heading out for a week at a time, and in the past, this is the 5th season of us doing this for the TV show, but I was doing this before that. And my kids have been really little. When I started this, they were 1 and 3, and they really weren't able to come with me to farms. You know, we don't live on a farm, and it doesn't make sense for them to come and be in a situation where I can't watch them closely. I need to work when I'm there, and I'm there to capture that person's story, not to watch my kids. And so that's always been a bit of a tough thing, but you know, now they're almost 9 and 11, and we're at a point where, yeah, they can start coming and they want to, and there's a whole world of goodness that I get to see all the time, and I want them to see that because it's so cool. It's so cool, and it's so eye-opening, and there are so many neat things along the road. You know, just bits and pieces, good people that you meet, friendly smiles along the way, good food, you know, local restaurants that you can try and support, local food products that you can try and support, wherever you are, and you know, unique places to stop, interesting things to see, outdoors to explore. It's everywhere, all across this big, beautiful world of ours, and so I want them to get to see more of it. So they're hitting the road with me more, especially now. Well, most of their activities are at a standstill already, so now's the time to go explore and see and do, and that's what we're going to do more of this summer. So I can't wait for them to hit the road with me, but for now, I am almost home, and I know you all know what I mean. If you've been on a trip and you've been away from the people that you love, I've spent too much time away from the people that I love over the last 7 years that I've started FarmHer, and especially the last 5 years. And so I know this feeling all too well, but it's when I start to get a bit of a lead foot. I can even like smell what they smell like when I'm gonna hug them. So I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
You want to get the beer out of the shop?
What do you mean beer out? I need to be.
Okay, guys.
I'm sure this is the best video anyone's ever seen. While you scream and look at it.
Okay, ready? And
Okay, so I got this Amana ham because we love pickles in this household, and we love ham actually a lot, right? And so this is ham in vinegar pickle.
Oh!
No, I think it's gonna be really good.
It's really good.
Okay, ready?
Oh, that's fillable.
Didn't pop.
Didn't pop.
Oh, I must. Can I smell it?
That's always disconcerting a little bit.
It smells like ham. It smells like.
Should it pop? But it doesn't have one of those popper things on it.
Oh, I'm going for it.
Okay, just try it. It's not like a challenge. I think it's gonna be good.
Oh! It doesn't take it bad. It just tastes like ham. It's just ham.
It's just ham.
It's very just ham.
All right.
It smells pickled. Oh, it's like slightly pickled ham. It's really actually good.
It's not bad.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. It's kind of sweet. A little tiny bit pickled. Like,
That's what you have pig's foot, that's exactly what it tastes like.
Pig's foot?
Yeah. In a big old jar. Yep.
But yeah, my crickets.
crickets? No, this is good though. Let's talk about
No, I want to talk about
let's keep on focus on the Amanda ham.
Can I have some pickled crickets?
Chiclets?
Yeah, that's stuff.
It's so massive! You're a big
Oh my god, they are big.
That was 8. They're massive!
It's okay, Mommy, it's okay.
Samson's 2.5. Sammy gets up.